Hey guys, welcome to Traveling with Lady, the second episode. So this week, remember last week I was telling you guys about the pre-trip inspection where you have to learn everything on the truck and learn how to inspect it and things of that nature. Well, I passed on the first go of the first testing round. I got everything. The only thing that I forgot was I skipped over my brake systems on two of my axles, but I still passed, and I know what I messed up on, so it'll never happen again. On Monday, they taught us a backing maneuver called offset. It's kind of like starting off in the left lane and you're ending up in the right lane, or and vice versa. Um, at first, I couldn't get it. um, I didn't understand, whether to turn my wheel to the left or the right. I didn't understand how my trailer was going to react. I didn't understand how aggressive my trailer needed me to be. However, with repetition, I can say that I am really good at my offset now. We're testing on it next week, as well as the parallel park. I haven't learned it yet, but I'm excited to learn it. Not that I'm going to be parallel parking everywhere with that big 70-foot truck, but I guess it's going to be a good maneuver to know how to do. So we also started shift training this week. Once again, this week was not in the classroom. Everything was on the range. We were in the trucks every single day. But we started shift training. Now, for someone that has never driven a manual, they say that it's easier to teach that person because you don't have any bad habits. It's not like driving a manual car where you just, shift or clutch once. It's double clutching, in which getting my mind and my left foot to cooperate has been quite a task. Because when I drive, or typically when I drive, I don't use my left foot. So please pray for me when it comes to shifting, because I would say that it has been my hardest task thus far. But I'm going to get it because repetition is key, and I'm excited about shift training. So I received a question this week, kind of just random questions throughout the week that I want to go ahead and answer now. One of them was, how do you think you'll do on the road with being away from family? Honestly, I'm excited about my journey. I'm excited about being on the road, kind of like in my own bubble, not with anyone looking over me, kind of having the freedom to do my own thing. The main thing for me is building a foundation while I'm out there, having no bills, no obligations, no reasons to rush back home is definitely going to help me with the long-term goal, which is starting my company, Legendary Logistics. So it's going to take for me to be focused and away from family. Something that I've come to terms with is success comes with making sacrifices, and that's going to take for me to be away from family. It's going to take for me to not be accessible, to miss out on those precious moments. But I do realize that it is temporary. I don't plan on being on the road for the rest of my life. I don't plan on this being a long-term career choice of me actually driving. What I plan to do is to become an entrepreneur, or to expand, my entrepreneurial efforts within the trucking industry. So it's a short-term sacrifice, anybody that wants to be successful, you're going to have to make sacrifices, and most times that's time away. So this week I found it interesting that I received quite a bit of backlash as far as the company that I decided to start my driving career with. Anyone that knows me knows that I do thorough research. So yes, I've heard the good and the bad. I've heard that Swift drivers can't drive and Swift robs people, and all of the case, whatever the case may be. But I've also heard the good, and I know the reasons why I wanted to become a Swift company driver. And it wasn't to become rich. It wasn't to become wealthy. It was to get experience over the road with a major company that would allow me to experience different things that I would need to know as far as running my own company. Legendary Logistics is the end goal, and it will be accomplished. So I've decided that this week is going to be my first week on my journey to become a pescatarian. So it's going to be, all seafood and vegetables and fruits and things of that nature. I'm cutting out all red meat and, white meat and chicken and everything. I'm going to try. Um, I'm excited about it. I want to become healthier. A lot of people don't realize the health issues that truck drivers have, with just, sitting behind the wheel for so many hours in the day, day after day. They develop blood clots and they don't get the exercise that they need. So this is all something that I want to do to ensure my health and that I am going to be okay while I'm on the road. A lot of uh, truck drivers do put on a lot of weight, within their first year or so driving. And I want to make sure that mine is kind of the opposite. I want to make sure that I'm meditating, every morning and incorporating some type of at-home workout whenever I possibly can to make sure that I am taking care of myself, because I am my star player and I got me. If ain't nobody else got me, I gotta have me, right? So we have Monday off for Memorial Day, but Tuesday through Friday we should be learning parallel parking, getting more shift training. I should actually go out on the road this week after I pass my shift training, so fingers crossed about that, as well as we'll be testing for the parallel parking and the offset parking. So after this week, next week I should be on the road. I should be able to get on the highway, and I should be able to test at the DMV by Thursday. Fingers crossed, because I am excited to finally get my CDL and leave this school. Not that I don't like it, I'm just ready to get on with my journey. And that, so like I said, while I'm in school, we'll do a weekly update every Sunday. I'll upload a vlog for you guys to just see where I'm at within school. But within the next 2 weeks I should have my CDL. I should be on the road with a mentor, a trainer, for about 4 weeks, where I'll be uploading more videos so that you guys can see where I'm at and what I've experienced as a rookie driver. That's going to be super exciting. So stay tuned. Love you guys. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you for liking. Thank you for your comments. I'm excited about you guys joining me on this journey. And anyone that is interested in trucking, please bombard me with questions, because I have some answers. Love you guys.